Come one, come all. It's time for another exciting edition of the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party series. I'm your host, Theo Dorsey, here to bring you the latest and greatest episode featuring the ultimate week of sports in the Palm Beaches. Get ready for an elite slate of sporting events from February 18th through the 29th right here in Palm Beach County, Florida. And first up on our preview, let's head to the baseball diamond with Frank LeCar.
Spring training is such a great experience because it allows fans like you and me to get up close and personal with our favorite teams and players in a relaxed atmosphere you just don't get in the regular season.
Palm Beach County has two facilities where you can see baseball greats. The first is Fit Team Ballpark of the Palm Beaches.
Oh, talk to me, man, come on. Yeah, right? I feel tiny compared to you. I also feel a lot younger. This place is phenomenal. You, my friend, are the manager. How does that happen? How did you get here?
It's funny, I actually started as a bat boy for a minor league baseball team in New Jersey where I grew up, and here we are 20 years later almost still working in this game and still a part of baseball today.
This facility, wow. Tell me a little bit about the experience a fan can expect when they come here.
So right now we're standing at the Washington Nationals Agility Field. And the important thing to remember is that we're not only home to the world champion Washington Nationals, we share this complex with the 2019 American League champions, the Houston Astros. One of the lost stories of spring training is that the ballpark here opens every single day at 9 a.m. You don't need a ticket to come in. It's completely free of charge. And you can watch your major league heroes, watch a major league workout, watch a minor league game, watch these things at no cost, come out and make a day of it long before you enter the ballpark at 1 o'clock for the game that afternoon. I call this the Disney World of baseball.
I just think it's so cool you guys get to be this close.
Proximity,
right?
All proximity.
Yeah. It brings everybody together. You know, baseball is still that Americana piece.
Well, there's not much better than being here right now, I'll tell you that.
We got a nice breeze,
Wow.
and the only thing we're missing is a craft beer.
The fun continues just a few miles north at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium in Jupiter. It's the spring training home of the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Every year they come to Jupiter as they warm up for the regular season. It's a great place to get autographs from your favorite star players, and you'll see more than baseball stars. One time, yours truly got to throw out the first pitch. It was one of my favorite days on the show. Let's take a walk down memory lane.
I'm throwing out the first pitch today.
Oh, really?
Yes. What do I do? Give me a little, what do you got for me?
Aim high and to the right.
High and to the right.
You're supposed to grip it across the seams because it makes it easier to grip the ball. Hopefully it works for you.
All right. Keep my eye on the glove. Follow through. All right. Starting to get a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm representing you. I'm representing you, the audience, and I take that to heart. I take that as a very, very big responsibility, and I hope I don't let you down today. Not bad. Appreciate it.
No problem. There you go.
That was fun.
Did you know Roger Dean is the only stadium in the country to host 4 minor league teams? So when spring training is over, there's still plenty of action year-round.
Hey, batter! Spring training for the 2024 Major League Baseball season starts February 22nd with the first games at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium and Fit Team Ballpark of the Palm Beaches 2 days later on February 24th. So make sure you mark your calendars and make your way out to a game. Now it's time to take a ride on over to Wellington International, and we're going to take a look at the world's largest and longest running horse show, the Winter Equestrian Festival.
As our perfect week of sports continues, we get back on the horse to check out the Winter Equestrian Festival. Billed as the world's largest and longest horse show, it has helped transform the Palm Beaches into the winter capital of the equestrian world. While the festival runs for 3 months, this week, Week 8 features Olympians, adult amateurs, and even kids competing in show jumping and hunter competitions. But the best part about this week, it's free. You just got done competing.
That's right.
And it went pretty well.
It did.
It's
It
very
went well.
exciting.
Yes, yes.
Tell me about the preparation for performing at this stage, and you know.
Well, we're competing with the best of the best here. The national champions from all over the country are here, so you better be on the game face every day.
Right.
It's not easy to win here.
So a 12-week festival?
That's right. It's a marathon.
It is a marathon. That's a lot.
Yep.
Now,
slow and steady, we try to go.
I want to talk about the relationship between you and the horse. You're using the same horse the whole time?
Different horses. So the horses rotate. They have their chiropractor, they have their paddock, they have all of their relaxation time. So they get a little R&R. The riders and the trainers, we get Mondays. Mondays are sacred around here. That's our day off.
Gotcha. Now, do you get the same treatment? Do you get massages and chiropractors?
On Mondays I do.
You do?
Facials. Oh, yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it's a
You get a
treat to
facial
myself.
before?
No, I can't have wrinkles. Come on, we're in the sun so much.
That's a fantastic deal. I don't know any athletes that go, you know what, I'm going to get a facial on Monday so that I can compete on Tuesday. Once a year here, right?
That's right.
Tell me about this festival as opposed to the other ones you go to. What does this one mean?
The weather is amazing here.
This is the granddaddy.
This is the place to
be.
And they also have wonderful course designers that set the jumps in the certain patterns. So you get exposure to different course designers every week. So you leave here really well tuned and trained, rider and horse.
That's interesting. Just like golf, you go to a different course, everything's kind of different.
That's right.
So when you get out to an event, is this the first time you're seeing the format?
You check the course chart in the morning,
okay,
and then you study that, and usually whoever has to go first sort of paves the way.
So that's pressure, going for the first time. Kind of everybody gets to watch you make your mistakes, and then they
But if you go really well and you set the standard
Pressure.
high, then everybody has to work to get that score.
Well, this is fascinating.
It's fun.
Michael T. Murphy. That is a power name right there. How did you get started?
I grew up in the business. My mom's a trainer, my brother's a trainer, my family's in racehorses and show jumping as well, so it's been something that's been in my life forever.
So you cheated?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I had an easy way in.
There's a lot going on here. It's huge.
Right.
You do two different types of styles, right?
Show jumping there's different formats, but the most generic format is there's a first round. You have to be within a time allowed that's set to jump the complete course without having any penalties, meaning knock a fence down.
Can't knock anything down?
Right. If you knock a rail down, it's 4 faults. And then depending if it's international or national classes, there's a time fault if you go over the time allowed.
Hunter competition, what is that?
Yeah, it's judged on the fluidness of the horse, the jumping, the style of the horse, the technique, but each judge has their own taste, so it's a little bit of subjectiveness to it.
So there's more style involved, is this? Like,
style's more important. These 12 weeks matter.
This is it.
Giddy up! The Winter Equestrian Festival runs from now until March 31st, so be sure to check it out before it ends. As a top golf destination in the world, Palm Beach County is getting ready to host the Cognizant Classic in the Palm Beaches from February 29th through March the 3rd. Next, we're headed to PGA National to see what it's actually like to play on that breathtaking course.
PGA National is definitely the highlight, you know. That's bucket list material, you know.
This was the highlight of being able to come down here, you know, being able to get out to PGA National, and then the finish of PGA National is epic.
I mean, you make a bogey, then you got to come in here to the bear trap.
But it's the
Look
bear.
at this. There's the bear.
Look at this. This is the reason why we're here. These 3 holes.
I mean, does it get better than these 3 holes?
No.
I'm gonna do something weird. Don't judge me.
That's awesome.
I always said, like, if I ever got to the bear trap, I was gonna give the bear a high five.
I want him to give me a hug, but it looks like it would hurt. I mean, the course in general is amazing. The bear trap with those 3 holes, so challenging, but so fun.
And you get down here and you see it for yourself, and you walk where the pros walk. That's one of the best feelings you can have as a golfer, is to be where they were.
This is a heck of a ridge here.
Dude, straight uphill, coming in off the bunker. What are you thinking?
Man, well, these greens have been rolling pretty true all day.
I tell you what, you worry about this long putt, and I'm gonna go make my birdie putt.
You know, we watch it on TV, we see those guys play through those 3 holes that decide a tournament, and you know, Doug and I got to, you know, act like we were kind of playing in one of those tournaments, but it was a good time. We loved it. Look at this water. You know how they name holes? This is like tropical paradise.
It should be. This whole course is tropical paradise.
You can see what Jack did with the space right there, and I think we were on the tee talking for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what to hit. You know, we had a number, but it was playing +2 clubs. So it's like, wow. All right.
What you got? I got a 48 flag. It's a front pin. It's 33
off the
front.
left side of that.
Yeah, it's 33 the front.
I ended up hitting like 5-iron from like 170, which is 2 clubs. You know, the wind was out there. I can't really describe all the factors you have to take in to even try to hit the green.
You're on. Good shot. Stay there. Stay there.
Troy's playing good golf, so we had a little battle going. We had a nice little match, and I think I was like 1 down. And you know, going into the whole stretch, I didn't know what to expect. And then he made the birdie on me, so I think I owe him a beer overall. I think he got me today.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Boom! Oh, good putt. Now I gotta put it in on top of you. Good putt.
Getting one on Doug is always pretty good because he beats me more times than I beat him. But getting that one and being able to say that I birdied that hole that the professionals are playing and I'm usually seeing on TV, that felt pretty good.
Well, that about does it for today. I hope you enjoyed everything you saw here on the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party. And make sure you check out the Ultimate Week of Sports from February 18th through the 29th. As always, I'm Theo Dorsey. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you next week.